Imagine a city where futuristic skyscrapers blend seamlessly with centuries-old temples, where lush green gardens rise in the middle of a metropolis, and where every meal feels like a celebration of flavor. Welcome to Singapore. In this video, I'm going to take you on a journey through this vibrant city-state, showing you iconic landmarks, hidden gems, cultural treasures, and practical tips you'll want to know before you go. Stick around until the end, because I'll reveal one secret spot most travelers overlook, but locals swear by as their perfect escape. Quick montage: Marina Bay at night, hawker stalls serving chili crab, Singapore Flyer, Chinatown lanterns, Botanic Gardens. First, some context. Singapore is a small island nation in Southeast Asia, located just south of Malaysia. Despite its size, it's about 50 kilometers across. It punches far above its weight. It's a global financial hub, one of the cleanest and safest cities in the world, and home to over 5.6 million people from diverse cultures. Singapore blends Chinese, Malay, Indian, and Western influences, which you'll see everywhere, in its languages, religions, food, and traditions. English is widely spoken, along with Mandarin, Malay, and Tamil. The climate is equatorial, hot and humid year-round, with occasional heavy showers. That means you'll need to pace yourself, plan indoor breaks, and always carry water. In this video, I'll guide you through how to get in and how to move around, what to see and do in each district, where to eat, and insider tips that will make your Singapore experience unforgettable. Let's start with how to get in and how to move around. Flying in is easy. Singapore's Changi Airport is consistently ranked among the world's best. It's not just an airport, it's an attraction. Indoor waterfalls, butterfly gardens, cinemas, rooftop pools. Most major airlines fly here directly from hubs across Asia, Europe, Australia, and the Americas. Once you land, getting around the city is smooth. The MRT, or Mass Rapid Transit System, is fast, clean, and covers almost every major attraction. Buses fill in the gaps. You can buy an EasyLink card or a tourist pass to ride conveniently. Taxis and ride-hailing apps like Grab are also plentiful, though more expensive. For a more scenic option, take a bumboat ride along the Singapore River. Pro tip: walking is great in certain areas, but humidity can be intense. Always plan your routes with shaded or air-conditioned stops. Most first-time visitors start at Marina Bay. It's Singapore's postcard skyline. Here's what not to miss: Marina Bay Sands Sky Park. Head up for sweeping 360-degree views. At sunset, it's magical. Gardens by the Bay. Wander through the futuristic super tree grove, then step inside the cloud forest and flower dome. At night, the super trees light up in a dazzling show. Merlion Park. The half-lion, half-fish statue is Singapore's mascot and a must-stop for photos. The Helix Bridge, an architectural marvel inspired by DNA. Art Science Museum, shaped like a lotus flower, with rotating exhibitions that merge art, tech, and design. This area is stunning both day and night, but if you can only choose one time, visit after sunset when the skyline and light shows bring it to life. Next, dive into Singapore's cultural districts, each with its own character. Chinatown is where heritage and modernity meet. Walk through narrow lanes, admire temples like Buddha Tooth Relic Temple, shop for souvenirs, and eat at the Chinatown Complex Food Center. Little India bursts with color, fragrance, and energy. Visit Sri Veeramakaliamman Temple. Shop at Mustafa Center, open 24 hours, and enjoy fragrant curries and sweets. Kampong Glam, once a Malay-Arab enclave, is centered around the golden-domed Sultan Mosque. Haji Lane is famous for its street art, indie boutiques, and hip cafes. Arab Street offers carpets, textiles, and Middle Eastern eats. These neighborhoods reveal Singapore's soul, different cultures coexisting and enriching the city's identity. If shopping is your thing, Orchard Road is paradise. It's a boulevard lined with malls. Ion Orchard, Paragon, Noctian City, Orchard Central, each offering everything from high fashion to electronics. Even if you're not a shopaholic, it's worth visiting just to see the scale and energy. But Orchard isn't just about retail therapy. Many malls house incredible food courts, cinemas, and art spaces. During festive seasons like Christmas, the street transforms with lights and decorations, drawing locals and tourists alike. Tip: malls are also a great way to escape the midday heat. Duck inside, grab a bubble tea or kopi, local coffee, and recharge before heading out again. When you need some playtime, head to Sentosa, Singapore's resort island. You can get there by monorail, cable car, or even by walking a boardwalk. Highlights include Universal Studios Singapore, fun for families and thrill seekers. SEA Aquarium, one of the world's largest aquariums, home to manta rays, sharks, and thousands of marine creatures. Adventure Cove Water Park, slides, wave pools, and snorkeling with tropical fish. Sentosa Beaches, Siloso, Palawan, and Tanjong, each with its own vibe, lively, family-friendly, or chill. Skyline Luge and Mega Adventure Park for adrenaline activities. Sentosa is touristy, but undeniably fun. Plan at least half a day here, more if you want to mix beach time with attractions.
Despite being highly urbanized, Singapore is full of green spaces. The Singapore Botanic Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is perfect for a peaceful stroll. Don't miss the National Orchid Garden. MacRitchie Reservoir is great for hiking, kayaking, or tackling the treetop canopy walk. The Southern Ridges Trail links Mount Faber, Hort Park, and Henderson Waves Bridge with scenic views of city and sea. For a rustic escape, take a bumboat to Pulau Ubin, where you'll find Singapore as it was decades ago. Kampongs, villages, cycling trails, and mangroves. These escapes prove that Singapore is more than steel and glass. It's also deeply green. If there's one thing you absolutely must experience in Singapore, it's the food. The city is obsessed with eating, and hawker centers are the heart of it all. These open-air food courts serve dishes at affordable prices, often with Michelin recognition. Don't miss Hainanese chicken rice, simple, flavorful, beloved. Chili crab or black pepper crab, messy, spicy, iconic. Laksa, spicy coconut noodle soup. Satay, grilled skewers with peanut sauce. Roti prata, crispy Indian flatbread, perfect with curry. Kaya toast with kopi, classic breakfast combo. Famous hawker centers include Maxwell, Lau Pa Sat, Newton, and Old Airport Road. Eating here isn't just a meal, it's a cultural experience. When the sun goes down, Singapore shines in a different way. Clarke Quay is lively with bars, clubs, and riverside dining. For something sophisticated, try a rooftop bar like One Altitude or C'est La Vie for panoramic views. Don't miss the Marina Bay Sands Spectra Light and Water Show, free and stunning. For a unique night adventure, visit the Night Safari at the Singapore Zoo, the world's first nocturnal wildlife park. Or enjoy evening strolls through Jewel Changi's indoor waterfall if you're near the airport late. Singapore's nightlife is varied. Energetic, chic, and family-friendly options all coexist. Here are a few itinerary ideas depending on your time. 3 days. Day 1, Marina Bay, Gardens by the Bay, Evening Light Show. Day 2, Chinatown, Little India, Kampong Glam. Day 3, Sentosa or Botanic Gardens plus Orchard Road shopping. 5 days. Days 1 to 2, Marina Bay, neighborhoods, hawker food crawl. Day 3, Sentosa. Day 4, nature hike, MacRitchie or Southern Ridges. Day 5, flexible, Pulau Ubin, shopping, or more food explorations. The beauty of Singapore is that everything is close. You can see a lot in a short time.
Before you pack your bags, here are some key tips. Weather: hot and humid all year. Carry water, wear breathable clothing, and expect sudden showers. Visa: many nationalities enter visa-free. Always check your country's requirements. Currency: Singapore dollar, SGD. Cards are widely accepted, but hawker centers often prefer cash or payment apps. Safety: Singapore is one of the safest cities globally, but laws are strict. Don't litter, don't chew gum in public, and don't jaywalk. Penalties can be heavy. Transport: get an EasyLink card or tourist pass for unlimited MRT and bus rides. Packing: umbrella, sunscreen, light clothes, comfortable walking shoes, and insect repellent if you plan on nature trails. Etiquette: respect cultural sites, remove shoes in temples and mosques, dress modestly when required. Book ahead for popular attractions like Marina Bay Sky Park or Universal Studios. A little planning keeps your trip smooth and enjoyable.
Now, that secret spot I promised. While most tourists crowd Marina Bay or Sentosa, few venture to Lazarus Island. Just a short ferry ride from Marina South Pier, it offers white sandy beaches, turquoise waters, and tranquility without the crowds. Bring a picnic, sunscreen, and spend a lazy afternoon away from the city buzz. Alternatively, if you prefer forest adventures, Bukit Timah Nature Reserve is a lush rainforest with Singapore's highest natural point. It's a peaceful retreat locals love, but visitors often miss. Either way, you'll find a side of Singapore that feels worlds apart from its futuristic skyline. So, what makes Singapore so extraordinary? It's the contrast. Slick skyscrapers and traditional temples, high-end shopping malls and humble hawker centers, dense rainforests and man-made super trees. Singapore is proof that small places can hold big stories. You'll leave with more than just photos. You'll leave with flavors, encounters, and memories that linger. Whether you're here for a stopover or a dedicated holiday, Singapore will surprise you with its richness, efficiency, and warmth. If you enjoyed this journey, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps. Subscribe for more travel inspiration and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next. I'd love to know, which part of Singapore excites you most? Marina Bay's skyline, hawker food adventures, or the hidden green escapes? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I can't wait to read them.